It's G2's map pick, it's Mirage to have them bounce back, get started, find some redemption for the collapse on Inferno. And we're gonna go live into the pistol round. It's gonna be utility for Alexi. It's gonna be utility on Nico as well. All USPs one more time for FaZe Clan. Kerrigan holding on to that the defuse kit. So keep an eye on his position.
Hit toward A from G2. ropz inside a connector. JKS back toward ticket booth. There's C1 dropping off balcony already, and the rotations are on, so they just need to hold them back. Hold them off the bomb site. JKS starting off resoundingly with a headshot on a falling Hunter as he tried to land inside of the site. Flashed. JKS goes back around the corner. They check behind the box. They know now he's alone and that far back, but he's got another, and good damage as well onto Nico. Tags him down to just 14 HP as the rotations and the cavalry all marching on the stairs. Alexi B, he can actually swing through this potentially. No time now. No time now. I thought he might try and go through the vent and get in behind them, but bomb is already going to be defused. They're going to be chasing him down, no time at all.
Yeah, it's not even planted for him. That was a good kill. That kill Alexi B gets in connector is one they needed if they were going to recover the round. It sets up a crossfire.
Important pistol rounds.
Ooh, even the follow-up. Good shooting from Twist. Ooh, and the third one as well.
More standard across the map this time. ropz, Shadow, Alexi B trying to make some noise over on the B site. Keep the defense contained. This is all a ruse. He just wants to pull them in that direction, but a clean kill from Kerrigan, and Brokey already realized of this. He's gonna go back that direction, goes through murder hole, ropz down. Entries are good. JKS only good for one. The fact that they've opened the front side of the site, but they do not have utility.
Yeah, one Molotov, that's it. Better be a flashbang. Smoke is just kind of streaming over.
Smoke must have been in the air, because when I looked, they didn't have one. So they still at least can cover off connector. This is the bigger problem, though. Brokey still had tons of vision to work with.
Yeah, Jax got it all to do. Kerrigan slides out, finds one more kill. Nico gonna head towards top mid. And Brokey's gonna drop down into the underpass on an information play. He's only got a USP, so no real, ropz is gonna be there as well with the SMG. Here we go. Hunter sees the leg, connects the shot. Brokey, the follow-up. He didn't expect that, but he adjusts. Okay, now it's a problem.
Massive problem. Twist needs to hit these shots as well. He's getting tapped. He gets two, making a third back. That's massive because it controls the round and they have control of the weapons once more. He was tapped down to 45. I was starting to get a little bit worried for him.
Could get the ace here. 3 kills. Alexi and Hunter trying to trade this one off. Where's the first peak? Twist, his attention's not taken away. He's got the fourth. One more to find. 20 HP. He's going to back away from the fight. Doesn't want to go down. They still haven't spotted Alexi. No real chance of G2 actually winning the round, and there goes Twist. He gets the 4K, nothing more. Full HP on Alexi, but no armor. A little bit of utility, but how can you possibly know where JKS is? How can you Shadow shows.
Shadow shows and the nade throw, and that's certainly one way to give away the position. He transfers inside of the site. Alexi B will try and jump upon his position. The box for a quick check. I don't think he's realized he's transitioned back toward the CT stairs, so JKS gets the angle for free.
Yeah, kind of calling a stalemate to see the utility rain in. Twist, blinded, stuck in the corner. Easy kill for Alexi B. No help for Twist. Remember, they know this position. Another pop flash in. Huge kill from JKS. Molotov is going to prevent anyone from the follow-up peak. ropz was able to find one as well. It's a 3-on-4 for G2, and m0NESY cannot find the equalizer. Had the chance on a JKS.
Brokey can, though. He'll get Nico. Smoke's gone inside a connector. That gives him the position back. That's where ropz went running. He already found the one kill and slid away toward the window, but Hunter again, the one so far stepping up on G2, trying to find them their first round. Just 2 more kills would put him in that position as he swings through connector once more. He's not sure where ropz has gone, but knows that's where he existed. He has that information, not where Kerrigan is, and that's good enough for him to slide out. And with full vision, he gets to the easy kill. Twist again gonna be the one tasked for holding off this mid position. This will be a contentious battle. Hunter, oh my, so fast. He's already up on top of the fence position, can jump in the window on his own from there. Now that obviously signals with noise, but he can also hold against Kerrigan. He slid back down. He's gonna take over catwalk instead as they try and work in the B site. Brokey, however, is holding it, falling away. They'll call that he's gone to jail because Hunter would have seen that, but he was busy and occupied trying to find Kerrigan, who smokes himself off to reverse the position from the arch, and he gets m0NESY inside of the window.
There's really no access for anyone. Hunter through the smoke, would love to find it. Kerrigan's got that. Double kill in the round for Kerrigan. This G2 offense being shut down. It's all on Nico, 1 versus 4. And just with the deagle. ropz jumping up. Faze started to look real powerful.
Pre-firing his position, but that means Kerrigan takes the long rotation. Instead, though, JKS pushed all the way through Palace, has now cut off the A side of the map. They certainly could still try and battle back by twists.
And if you don't have palace control, there's no way you're making the call to fall back towards the A bomb site. That's the bomb down inside ladder room. ropz is gonna find an escape route. He's gonna tuck himself, make him a small target. Twist gets activated. He gets involved, remains aggressive. ropz peeks out. Way to juggle the aggression between these two players. ropz and Twist, difficult targets to find, and Jax falls last. But the next time AKs in an AWP get back into the hands of your players, you're looking at someone like Nico, you're looking at someone like m0NESY or Hunter to give you the kind of play that gives you some energy back into this lifeless team at the moment. Because Faze's defense is so dynamic and so assertive at the moment. They don't want to mess with it at all. There's the peek. Good find from Alexi. Good aggressive swing, but there's still 3 defenders here. Oh, that kill, it pulls some of them away. Nico can't connect with the deagle. There's a low HP player inside of the site. It's ropz waiting. Will they actually clear him? Moving around, Jax knows nothing. Jax has no idea. He's about to get absolutely sideswiped from ropz. That's gonna be the bomb down with 15 seconds. How do you recover? 3-on-3 here, and now the rifles step up next. It's all Faze. Push forward, Nico's gonna line up to flashbang for his teammates. Hunter, Alexi to lead the way with the AK-47s. It's everything here. Flashbang, oh, it misses its mark. It misses its mark, but they still get the trades. Thankfully, the other cousin steps up to the plate.
He's not done there. He's gotta go inside of the site. 38 seconds. He'll Molotov toward the jungle position. Pop flash toward the connector and the smoke will land. Karrigan had vision knowing no one's in front though, so he goes straight through it to brokey. He already finds the first shots, nearly missing out on the aim. Karrigan turns it back and Nico drops, but m0NESY steps up finally with the AWP. He'll double it, and we've got a round for G2.
They needed it. They needed something. Flashbang, it just misses its mark. It does not bounce the way he would have wanted. A missed lineup for Nico. Add that to his kill total of 0. Tough game, tough start.
Uncertain as to what needs to be deployed. Smoke is at the ready. He can quick switch back to it. He knows that they'll likely Molotov this position. There it is, but he needs to keep the gun up because they're going to come around the corner. He's missed the shots. And hardly damage as well. Jax still stays with 74. Alexi B on 65.
That's a bomb.
But ropz absolutely does take the bomb for the moment. Nico's on the board. He's going to double it up there as well as he finds Twist. And you better hope he arrives because that's exactly what G2 need. But he's gone in this round as Karrigan comes back in. Another multi for Karrigan. And it's all down to brokey. He finds m0NESY just in time before he tried to recover and get the bomb planted. There's still time to do so. 17 seconds. Jax has to go back for it, and that means he is occupied. He is committed to a set position, and brokey can approach as he pleases. AWP pre-scope. He knows he's gonna go back for it. Texas, but he's not ready.
5-round lead for Faze. They're back to pistols. G2 have found a way to chip down this lead and hopefully close the gap.
Hunter. Now they're rolling with it. Seems to be momentum is very much the case in this series, and he's got 3 looking for an anti-eco ace. Does get caught off by brokey, who has the pistol inside the window room and popped out late after he cleared the angle, but m0NESY now has that information. Oh my goodness, brokey just took the AK and assassinated m0NESY with it.
I'm not necessarily sure they can actually still win this, but this would be huge if they can find Nico. There's no kit, there's no armor. Oh, Nico didn't see him.
He is looking at, he is staring this way. He's considering the possibility, but it doesn't matter. Oh my goodness. brokey may have missed out on the last one ever so slightly, having looked away at the last possible second, but he could steal this one back. He's got 3 already.
They know Jax is in the B bomb site. That's why Twist hasn't moved. He doesn't know how to actually make it into this bomb site to make the retake doable. There's the kill. There's the kill. Remember, no kits though. Alexi, he just has to play for time. The bomb is his teammate, and they're gonna back away. They're gonna back away. He's done it. He's just held his nerve long enough. But what a round from Faze.
Favor almost, because you can break down G2 now. 3 rounds in a row, 3 T rounds in a row as well, very important. As the trend of this series seems to be, it's all CT.
No, but remember too, we said, because it had been 17 rounds straight, or excuse me, 19 rounds straight, going back to the first map for Faze. Nothing is going to feel comfortable at any point that the rifles cannot contain.
Through the flames. m0NESY doesn't seem to mind. He's got it inside, Mac 10. Straight money m0NESY as he tries to add to that. Team kill from Jax actually gets him as he jumped in through the smoke trying to find the angle onto Twist, onto Karrigan, but brokey's still in this with the AWP and the ball now down inside of the site. This is an awkward situation to suddenly find themselves in.
Yeah, all the Mac 10s go down. I mean, those are the ones that are trying to make space for you, trying to actually overrun the bomb site and keep the defenders occupied while the AK-47s can pick them off with clean fights as they choose. This is disastrous for G2. Nico's gonna go down inside of the spam as well. I don't think he had the angle to drop it properly. And what a clean defense. Helped out, ooh, by Jax. You're right, maybe. But certainly, it's put the economy in a really, really stressful, tenuous position.
On either side of middle for protection, Alexi B, he's gonna walk directly up catwalk on this, expecting there to be a boost, expecting there to be something that they're playing behind on this. Kerrigan's gonna do the same thing down below him. This is an interesting angle for each to find, and he runs too soon. Sound gives it away, Alexi turns back, Kerrigan never knew, and that means now he's gonna go for more, but ropz able to pick out, take him down, twists. He couldn't help in that situation because there's so much smokes down on top of the A site. He has to turn and take off and hold the attack as they've lost CT stairs as well. ropz again will work back inside of the site, and it's all on to m0NESY.
Yeah, 1 versus 3. They know his position as well. Oh, good shot, but the Molotov forces his hand way quicker than he would have liked. And ropz has him pinned in, 9-3.
There's only so many opportunities for him to go back. Oh, they spotted him. They spotted him. ropz. His head shows. JKS didn't see them cross because as he's transitioned back, it's exactly when they snuck through, so that's a bit of a misplay. It's going to cost them as well as Kerrigan falls, and they've got the advantage, although not by much if you consider the HP, but they have the man advantage for G2. Bomb plant, nothing watching CT stairs. They're late to come around the corner, so they'll get away with it.
That's a planet for anyone to admit. They do have a player in connector. This is going to be really, really tough to hold on to it. Utility coming out for the Faze side of things. Here we go. Twist has the first. Brokey with another. All of a sudden it's down to 2. And remember, Hunter can't do anything from that position. It's all on Jax. He's gone down, and the round is over. As soon as they get on the defuse, they don't even need the kill.
Money will be a factor on potentially both sides. To be fair with the buy, I think Faze will be completely fine given that Brokey still has 7450 after the full buy. They've got the double op set up this round as well, but it's a little bit tighter for the G.
Right out of the gate. Flashbang out. ropz hears the bounce, goes back for the peek, and there it is. Had to be an instant headshot, and it's not.
Which means mid-access is essentially granted to G2 in this situation. Alexi B, bit more utility toward connector. They've got the boost in the corner as well. The nade. Kerrigan not going to spot out Jax, and that's exactly the angle they were waiting for.
They needed it. The equalizer 4-on-4 that opens up the middle portion of the map. Alexi gonna jump over a near miss from Brokey. That would have been massive. Still another op to contend with inside of the A bomb site. They know it though. That's the player that got the opening kill. ropz had found Nico and Palace. They know his position. Utility is streaming out. They know nobody can come through the murder hole. They know nobody can come to jungle. It's JKS who's found a solid position ripped away, and ropz gets aggressive. He gets assertive, and m0NESY's gonna have to deliver now.
You know, there's now the double op setup situation in play. Rocky can't find the shot through the box. m0NESY planting with the AWP will fall off and try and immediately look for an angle, and he will get it as well. Twist through the smoke, gives himself up. No response yet from either of the 2 CTs remaining. And it's a double op retake situation against that of m0NESY and Alexi B. Hunter each on AKs. m0NESY might do it all himself. Rocky stuck inside the corner is uncertain as to whether or not they're going to try and surround him and take this gun down. It looks certain to be a 4th round now for G2. Hunter doing exactly that will confirm he's still in the corner. Gets tagged up through the box but finishes him off.
Kerrigan as he drops down to an SMG. Solid buy, solid advantage, and again.
No. Above the smoke. Oh, he spotted the gun barrel. He saw, oh, but he's looked away. He thought maybe he was transitioning toward the window. Instead, he'll look back and it's a tag. It must have clipped through the wall.
Yeah, just barely unlucky for m0NESY. Is he going to expect this boost over the top of the box? Or excuse me, not the boost, but just the position over the top of the smoke. Oh, okay, why not? Give it to him. Give it to him to get him back in the game. G2 would desperately love this 5th round, and Hunter's going to lurk up. It's a 2-on-4, but there's still an element of danger because Twist isn't going to expect it, but he recovers in time. And m0NESY, it's the final round. You're going to go for it, but he's only got 4 health.
Oh. Fast flicks, goes out that time, just had to go for a straight peek. HP's low, but it doesn't really matter, AWP, and I mean that on both sides, because m0NESY obviously has 4. More time than that, though. Kerrigan down below, they've completely triangulated the position that the bomb is currently sitting. I don't think he's aware of it. Jumping in, and Kerrigan's gonna look up, he can hear him.
They're gonna get aggressive. Hunter jumps down. Oh, I think Brokey spotted that. I think he might have seen that. Nico gonna come back. Oh, he did indeed. 3 targets. Nico couldn't even pick 1.
Kerrigan's gonna use that speed to then try and take over toward the catwalk position. Meanwhile, kills ensue on the opposing side of the map as Hunter, only good for 1, gets traded by twists. So Kerrigan's job at this point just trying to contain the situation. Maybe Bob's still back outside of A main though. And no one's there. JK is still working on a Palace. Smokes down towards CT. Someone's going to have to go back for that. And given it's a 3-on-3, this buys a bit of time and space for G2. And and they'll split up the map accordingly as m0NESY still battles with Kerrigan.
Yeah, really tough fight for Kerrigan as well, but m0NESY has no idea of numbers, right? You've only spotted one, you've only seen Kerrigan, he's worked his way up. I think m0NESY spotted that move as well. He's got to tuck himself behind the pillar just in case there's more. Moves across to the other. Alexi's got him covered as well. Good find towards Catwalk. m0NESY's looking for more because he knows he's got his teammate to cover the push, and he's gonna deliver one more stellar headshot.
The awareness as well to find that kill on Twist after battling with Kerrigan for so long. For positioning, he gets the 2 and then Jax gets...
That deep Molotov is probably making JKS very uncomfortable. Oh, Nico didn't see him over the flames. Thankfully, Jax is there. Brokey's found one in mid.
Oh my goodness, Twist. Oh yes! Nico as well, Jax drops. Twist is already waiting for the flank. Well, he's looked away, wrong time. He expected it, was ready for it, and he then doubted himself, and it costs them. They'll get the round back just like that, Jason.
Yeah, just like that. Made it look easy after I built that one up. He knows the economy is going to be low after that kind of a round. Buys right back up into it. It's not a perfect buy, but it's got everything they need to deliver a really powerful body blow here to G2 on Mirage.
Nico waiting. 2 kills all game. That was in 1 round. He's only had 1 round that he's found frags. That is not the Nico we know, and he's going to try and sneak through smoke this time and make amends for it. As he gets closer to the front of the site, JKS has Jax. May not be done with that either.
They have no more utility. Actually, excuse me, Brokey just picked up 1 smoke. He's going to toss it out a little bit late, but that re-execute got him in decent positions. Look at the potential lurk from Twist at top mid. This could be everything.
Excuse the bomb glitch. That green is not the bomb. In fact, it's in the hands of Kerrigan right now. Hunter, bit of an exchange toward the top of middle. That'll force Twists away from it. He's going to rotate back over and try and join the rest of his team from the backside of the site. Nico good for 1 more, but he's down immediately. JKS the trade. The Khalil doing work, and it's Brokey from way downtown to take out m0NESY as Hunter holds. Crossover, that's information, but JKS couldn't swing because they had jungle covered off. Hunter's still alive and well, and Twist, the man who rotated back, has 2 low HP players to clutch against, but no vision against them as the smoke been deployed. He has bomb picked up and can try to maneuver this. The time is certainly in his favor to do so. 27 seconds, he'll plant safely. Nade to go over the top will tickle him at best. Oh, I take that back. And taken down. They'll even elevate their positions. Twist trying to use the gap to see through. Spots him. Sees him. Easy find to the kill. Looks down. Hunter not looking the right way. And Twist has both.
Rotation through T-spawn. It just doesn't pan out. Everything up to this point is G2 clawing themselves back into a losing situation. And Twist takes all that success away. Puts it in the dumpster. 12-6. Escapes with his life down to 19 HP. That's going to make it really tough for him to work up the courage for a repeat. Molotov into the site as well. They need these kills. They've got him where they want him. Nico with 1, but he needed more.
Did need more. Twist puts him down immediately after, but at least he's starting to get rolling, finding some space for G2. Jax on the box, and it's Twist who's now coming alive. 3 kills in this round, as well as he gets Jax down as immediately after taking out m0NESY. So bomb gets planted. Alexi B and Hunter. Twist has that. He's on for another race. His second 4-kill round in this game.
Well, what can you say? G2 needing to find an avenue back into the game. Next round isn't going to be any kind of a pretty buy either. Twist is starting to take over the map. He's starting to take over the series. Remember, I mean, this is 2 maps he's putting together in an incredible...
In the next few rounds here, you're going to be down 2 maps, 1 away from a loss, and that's... I don't know if you can.
Yeah, you can forget getting deleted out of a map if that's what's going to happen here on Mirage, but you cannot forget dropping such a massive lead. Now, G2 have a real chance here. Stack at this bomb site. It's the weaponry they're lacking. 3 players all going to go down. Twist again going to step up, being aggressive inside of the bomb site. Nico has found another good dink at range, but Brokey won't fall. 14-6. Faze just 2 rounds away. Molotov, he held onto it. He didn't drop it. A little bit dangerous. They're gaining space. That flashbang actually holds him back, but Kerrigan's in. Jax recovers in time, but the Molotov didn't fully hold things off. He goes down. m0NESY's still alive, and this position is so strong.
So strong, but a Molotov will keep him back, which means he cannot combat with Nico right now. That flash timing gave Jax so much space as JKS is going to try to at least buy time as well. CT-sided smoke. They want to try and take the site back before the bomb gets closer. This lets Nico get a bump and leveling up his game now as he goes above this cloud to find JKS. ropz couldn't get the response, and he still knows m0NESY was there. What he doesn't know is that Alexi B is also behind him. He's got the kill easily on the M4, and it's just Twist remaining, and I don't think this time he's going to have quite the same.
And a loss here with the money that G2 has themselves built in the bank.
Good response from Hunter. m0NESY forced off the angle. He goes back and makes sure they can't get mid control. Absolutely right, though. Economy's certainly a factor.
This round is the difference between G2 being able to start and build upon this potential comeback, or Faze just perhaps taking map and going up 2-0 in the grand finals.
ropz just working in. Ooh, to Jack's spot he did. Sprayed in, so the shoulder shows. Hunter forward to that smoke, takes Kerrigan out with ease. Now keep in mind, Kerrigan was the one on the P250, but nonetheless, it's a two-man advantage. But the Jax is also still in shadow. Now he goes. Yeah, the information was definitely there. They know Nico's in position. He's going to take him out. JKS got Hunter. He came through the smoke. That forces Jax's hand. And
he's alone. He's alone. There's no one here to help him. He's got to do everything. Oh, Brokey misses a chance. Tries to get creative over the top. ropz. Oh, he goes down as well. Jax.
With it, Kerrigan has his knife out. Kerrigan has his knife out. Oh, dear. Could have been a free one. Instead, it's farming money now for Hunter.
Why not just go see if you can find some kills? Maybe it'll be unexpected. m0NESY, ooh, talk about timing. Talk about horrible timing. Shouldn't be too much of a loss. Uh-oh, but that miss could be everything. Twist finds him. That's the sole P250. 2-on-3. And it's not necessarily the win because the bomb is so far away, but G2 has no idea, and Hunter just doesn't care. Right through the smoke. He's gonna go down, but he's done his job.
Twist hits that no-scope in the smoke, and that thing is a very different round. No chance to get inside, but now you've got the man who's more familiar with the weapon back on it, sneaking in. Although that one now gone means he's got a clean shot on Kerrigan and nearly the doubled situation. JKS down to just 18, and he is sitting in the open. m0NESY's timing. I don't want to swing on this either. The flash out. If Jax goes, remember, he won them around single-handedly in this position. They're going to be staring at him, but again, he wins that battle, and he's knocked down there. He's having a phenomenal time.
Oh, no.
On the A site, but Twist somehow turns it around.
8 seconds on the clock. Bomb's gonna move into position. There's the peak. They're gonna try and get the plant out. They tap it. They want the fight. Oh, Nico, 1v1. You gotta survive. Twist pushing forward, and he can't get it.
He got it. No, did he get it?
No, he didn't get it.
Oh, my God.
Round's over.
Jumped up. I thought that bullet hit. I thought he had him in that situation. That was so close.
At 15, Jax at 16. Look, you gotta give a shout out to Jax too. His performance in this position in like at least 3 rounds throughout this half has saved the day. Just phenomenal work.
Where does this last bullet go? I thought he nailed it when he snapped it. Oh, gee, he was just behind when he came back down. That was so close. Equaled by that of the Faze as they trade supports, but it was certainly a silent G2 auditorium for a while. aleksib starting off. They have the opening kill in this round as well. Twist taken out by m0NESY, and Hunter back out with the aggression will take down Brokey as well. Now this is interesting because the comeback before was battling for overtime. They still are in this for the win, G2, and Faze certainly have to be well aware of that. JKS undetected.
Uh-oh. Should be able to change the fortune of the rounds. That might. Nico, the swing for information, he's got it. He can't hit the shot, but at least he's got intel. Oh, he misses another one. That's not great. That's not great either. And look at JKS. Remember, they forgot this position. They forgot that he was here. Jax is looking for it. When does JKS peek? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Triple kill for JKS.
Oh my goodness, talk about a standing that has stood up in these situations. Nico's lost. He's Nightmare is back, and it's FaZe Clan on 15. What a way to clutch around.
One better sign JKS when this event is over.
I'll sign him. I'll build a team around him.
Yeah, you might as well. A gap in the defense. I don't know how he slips by, but those 2 kills are massive, and 2 monumental misses for Nico.
Wow. Entire series, or I should say game.
Oh, look at Kerrigan.
Furrow, this is fast. Kerrigan out. Jax again, though, using the ladder to perfection. G2 might escape. The pace. Kerrigan, you're right. He wants to put the absolute nail in the coffin and just bloodbath G2 on this last round, but it doesn't work. It backfires, and it's ropz versus 4. Wouldn't be an ace this time, but I would say it's almost more difficult. Hunter's going to shut him down. Money is back in the bin. Covered off as well, JKS. That is second player behind the box. Jax will start it off. ropz goes down. Defense with the advantage once more. Can't be blamed giving JKS the AK in this situation, the game he's having. Transition from Nico as well to the window, and he's made no mistake to find Twist. Spots! It does give his position up to the AK in return, and JKS puts him on 3 HP, so Nico's gonna scurry away and not give his life up that easily.
Not a lot of utility, and there's too many angles to clear. The shadow shows. Oh, Jax, he gets launched off the ladder. This can't be real. This cannot be real. A missed shot from m0NESY. Nico's low as well. Thank God there's no nades. Thank God there's no Molotov. But how do you get this bomb planted? Here comes the swing. Oh, this has disaster written all over it. Kerrigan cannot connect the shots. 10 seconds to get this bomb planted. More utility being spent. Nico's gonna swing wide. He's gonna spam it down. Finding a way to have impact, and that's the round done, although they could still lose weapons. JKS is gonna bug out and go home. 3 more needed for OT.
And he's found as well, the AK gone. Individual kills no longer matter at this point.
Yeah, but the bomb is alone. If Jax finds that, regardless of how successful everything else is, that's gonna be a tough situation to recover. And there it is, that's the bomb down. Twist is gonna go on next as the smoke clears. Nico doesn't need to do much more. He knows they're coming out. Jax comes back for it. Of course he does, because why not? Good shot from ropz and a follow-up, but surely ropz doesn't have one more special moment in him.
It's time. He's got 35 seconds. He grabs this bomb. He can go either direction. It's a 1-on-2. 46 HP only, but we know how accurate ropz can be. Headshots would suffice. Throws his own bit of utility toward the jungle position, and they are segregated. They're split. They're not sure where this goes. This is an isolation. It's Hunter that you're going against, though, and he has been spectacular on the map.
Yeah, but do you tap or do you stick the plant?
13 seconds. Tap. Spots! Now knows the situation. Molotov has to get him off the angle, but it's 8 seconds. He's got to get this kill now, right now, and he's not going to get it. Hunter has it instead, and we have a 13th round G2.
No easy rounds, remember, even with the Tech 9s, even with the P250.
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back again. Nico coming out for the action, and Jax, one more time, can he step up?
Finally, they'll eradicate him from underneath the shadow position. ropz needs to hold, though. Knows that Nico was toward connector. Brokey. That's a desperate plant. Oh my. In the open, Nico's not going to swing it. He will now. Just barely in time. That is a bold play for them to try and go for that. No utility. And no one to hold his hand while he tried to put it down. ropz will sit behind box and wait for a peek from CT.
Had to do something. They couldn't cover him from all the different angles. That's a very, very tough position to be in. m0NESY's so low, so keep an eye on that. If Nico, he's not aware of the timing. Coming from underpass Kerrigan. Oh, this would be massive. He's just out of his range, just out of his glimpse. Now he knows, now he seems the elbow, but Hunter's got him from behind. Protecting.
Guess where he's been pretty much every round since. Nico, easy for the first, but JKS is immediately on the trade. That forces Jax out. ropz, he's got to go wider than that, but he's not sure where to fire. Hunter was in the open as well, and he does not get the man down below, and he has been a huge problem for them. It's Kerrigan, and wants to assist him in doing so with the Molotov. That'll force him out into the open. Kerrigan gets the kill clean, but m0NESY comes right back into the picture, and it's Kerrigan that has to hold it. He can't. m0NESY's got overtime. How are we doing this again? Are we going the distance once more?
You gotta give it up to him. What an incredible recovery. We were wondering if G2 would ever be able to come back from that first map disaster. Well, they've done it. Overtime's next. They didn't see this play last time in the B halls. m0NESY and Alexi B have just gone back to it. Deep angle, gonna allow Alexi B to push up, but the real action is gonna be towards Nico. Attacking his position. Oh, he loves that fight. He knows he had Twist frozen into the open, but he can't find the follow-up. Hunter's here to step into his position, but ropz is activated.
Doesn't see Jax down below, but surely they have to expect this position. Surely they check it, and they do. JKS to clear it. Massive problem for them getting inside of the A site before. Hunter back through the smoke, but Kerrigan over the top will deny him getting any momentum in the round. And we sit to a 2-on-3 with Alexi B already on the flank. Kerrigan staring at it. Needs to trust his teammates and keep his eyes focused. He'll do exactly that, and it's all down to m0NESY. AK this time starts it off by taking out Brokey. Incendiary to the firebox, lights it aflame to try and clear off one further angle by use of utility rather than weapon, and he'll head toward the site, knowing Kerrigan was out toward A main. Has he retreated? Has he gone all the way down Tetris? ropz, the back turn shows he has the information for the last player, but Kerrigan has the shot instead.
He's got Brokey pinning him down, but remember, he's made this peak safely a number of times, not this one. 2 rounds in a row, he got the peak that he wanted deep. Alexi B, all the pressure's on you. Where are you gonna go? Smoke down at the van. Plays around it. Kerrigan's found his feet from beneath it. And this T side, the pace has been picked up. JKS in middle to cut off any kind of rotation. I don't even know if it matters. I don't think it's gonna matter because there's no access into this bomb site. There's so much utility left for Faze to hold on to it. And JKS gonna wrap around.
Sometimes all you need is that reset. The halftime before overtime, giving them some space. They walk out, they line up. Hunter gets 2. This round's not done, but guess who's behind them? JKS. The man from down under is gonna rise above as he walks into the AWP. That's easy. Bye-bye, Nico. And hello, Hunter. As he turns back, he's the only one that remains in a 1-on-3. JKS will go down in this situation, but they've bought the space, and Brokey's got the kill. It's 2 in a row for Faze. JKS being the MVP, not even statistically, but considering he steps in for Fox at the start of this event.
Yeah, emotionally.
And he has to switch over and cover for Rain, given the circumstances, and he's playing this well on the stage with the team. And m0NESY has not yet rotated around to the CT stairs to give him that flashbang, to give him a chance to peek through it, so Nico has to back away.
That's so dangerous, though. Nico's actually got to go through smoke to clear out window room for this boost. Jack's falling, or JKS falling down, can't handle it. Good shot from m0NESY as well. 5-on-3. G2 finally in a good position. But look at the HP. This can turn so quickly. And Jax has actually moved out of his little... I swear he's been playing underneath balcony pretty much this entire half, CT half, and now he's finally changed things up. So if Faze try and punish that, they'll get him anyways. Didn't even matter where he was playing.
Shot out from Nico. He immediately able to trade. Look at the HP though. Alexi B is on only 12. m0NESY on 18. Kerrigan has the AWP. That'll certainly help his situation as m0NESY fires. That gives Brokey a chance to reposition. Down goes Kerrigan though. Hunter with a resounding headshot. Brokey, he spotted him out this time. He's gonna go back around with a pistol at that range.
The thing is, will they actually consider him? Oh, good jump from m0NESY. Good information. What a transfer upwards as ropz falls back. Oh no, one more. That's one too many.
Doubling his situation though, it's gonna give Brokey a chance over toward B as he starts off well. Nico down. He's gonna get aggressive, get closer on the angle. No gap for the smoke, at least not close. There is certainly one above toward the window.
To find themselves an opening kill. They have the one Molotov on m0NESY. They need a mistake. Good find from Jax.
Twists all the while has been closing down the map, getting in behind them. He's gonna work toward the apartments as well. That's gonna double that position, make it harder to read in terms of retake. Molotov goes, that leaves m0NESY in the open with utility rather than a weapon.
Up in the holes as well, that's so brutal. I cannot believe ropz got a second kill. Look at this quick little jiggle peek as he pre-fires it. Boop. Beautiful stuff with 6 health. At times, the one shining beacon of hope for G2. Oh, and he's got it again. Even with the initial dink, Molotov can block off the rotation. He's down very low, but what a dangerous pressure point to have. The rest of G2 is gonna start to stream up, but great defensive utility to hold him off a little bit longer. Nico switched over to the Krieg, another change in weaponry. Can't find anything with that. And there's Brokey for one more. Again, m0NESY is gonna have to deliver something.
A man down and 2 rounds behind. It's 1 to go for Faze. Alexi B on 28. m0NESY trying to walk back in. JKS will drop down behind the cinders so as not to be seen. But Alexi B's got position. He's got an angle. He's got ropz. One thing he doesn't have with him to try and transition and change the map entirely right now is the bomb. m0NESY still holding on to that. Will be working in toward Tetris.
And it's tough. They don't know where to put out this last smoke. They have no idea where Kerrigan's going to come from, where that rotation is. They know they have to find JKS inside of this bomb site. They know his likely position. m0NESY creeping up. They're going to go contact. They're going to go quietly. 15 seconds on the clock. The play has to be now. There's the smoke. There's the smoke. m0NESY. Oh, he takes him out. He's got another. 10 seconds. Bomb being planted, but look at the plan. Catwalk. Kerrigan has one chance. One chance only. Oh, the bomb's down.
Just barely got the plan. Kerrigan nearly shut that down despite it being inside of the smoke. And now he has to clutch this back, and Alexi B has the information. Kerrigan on the AWP will switch to the pistol. Do they know he's wounded? Do they know he's weak? Does Kerrigan know a pistol will do it? He's going to spot him, but Alexi B slides out and gets the headshot, and we're not done yet.
Oh, my Lord. Oh. Or it's a second overtime.
m0NESY starts it well. Boost on the corner. They've not seen that yet. ropz thought he was safe.
JKS. Strong position. There's a pop flash. The last one missed. This one's perfect. That one is absolutely perfect. Even with the dink, it doesn't matter. Alexi took his time transferring over the spray. A bomb site is open for the taking. Double overtime is on the cards. It's Brokey, Kerrigan, and Twist to recover.
Double comeback. Faze is the second time they should have closed out the game, considering the scoreline we had. In regulation, bomb will go down. Twist does get Jax. Gives them a bit more space, a bit more hope in the round as Kerrigan will swap over to the M4 instead. He'll be lit ablaze though. And Flays are getting lit ablaze everywhere at this point in time as well because Alexi bleeds, takes down Brokey. Twist. Only kill in this round so far. Needs an ace. Needs something of a miracle, and he's not going to get it. 18-18, we do overtime once more.
or one chance to even things up in the series. ropz blinded, and Jax turns the corner. No one spotted him just yet. How has he made it here safely? Yeah, it was just a matter of time. So many elements of danger there. ropz has found an opening, but m0NESY has got the rebuttal. He wants another. He knows the position. He's got the shoulder of JKS. Just a little bit too far out.
Good Lord.
And that's a change. We haven't seen m0NESY in that position. A good change and into a 2-on-2.
Kerrigan gets him back.
Get out of this window if Kerrigan's bold enough for it, and indeed, of course he is. Oh, Kerrigan, Alexi, can't connect the shots, both of them trying. Finally, Kerrigan gets it, it's just down to Hunter.
They've got to be sure that it's got to be on the left side, because Kerrigan was there as the bomb went down. The planter never went to the right, never went toward Catwalk. So they have to clear the market, and then they've got to look toward the van. But Hunter beats them to the punch, and Kerrigan needs to go aggressive. Tap bomb, Hunter gets forward, and we've got another round and a lead for G2.
You gotta love that clutch, a little kiss on the head as well from Jax. That's some information gathered. Pop flash in, JKS will hear the footsteps on a ramp. Brokey turns away from flashbang himself, gives m0NESY the angle. Oh, they both miss a chance. They both miss an opportunity to give their team a one-man advantage. Brokey moves out, it's Nico to deliver. It's Nico to deliver, but JKS in response. 2 quick kills and ropz a couple more. It's all down to m0NESY. But oh, is he surrounded. 19 all.
JKS, my God.
What a stud.
Twist has gone very quiet. Since about round 13 when they secured that in regulation, not round 13 overall. But
gifted mechanical rifler to step up and take his place. Nico, good reaction.
Hunter's gonna walk in with
my lord.
He's checked it again. They think this is clear twice. He could look right toward JKS, but he was ready for it. This time he has an AK, so a clean.
Nico down the ramp. Again, just under his gaze, but this could be massive.
Twists. Finds the first. Oh, immediately all the attention goes back toward him. That'll drop the bomb temporarily, but the position of 3 coming back through connector. If Twist could have had a lineup, if they could have put utility, they would have had a huge opportunity. Brokey, he still gets in behind. Down goes m0NESY, follows it up as Jax is in the open. There was no smoke in play, and Nico has to save the day, but the time is running out. 9 seconds, and he's unaware as to where to look. His back exposed, and JKS will just wait for him to tap the bomb, to play into his perfect position, and it is going to be JKS that gets Faze Clan number 20.
It's the wrong one. You got to give the heroics over to Brokey though. Running through the Molotov. All that damage is Molotov damage. It delivers a double kill on top of everything. But I think we doubted it. We doubted it after some of the slow first halves we'd had from both of these teams, but resilience has been shown by everyone. And now they really want to capitalize on Jax's position.
Yes, they know he's been so successful there in so many of the CT rounds, so wasting no time. The Flames and the Wrap. Twist will get the kill. They even cover off connector so that no one can re-peek and capitalize on those positions. They lost one in the process though, so it's still a 4-on-4. No further kills before the bomb goes down.
Great call from Kerrigan here to get them into the post plant. Now it's all on teamwork. Molotov is going to come out. That'll flush JKS into the open, but they can't find him. He's found safety at the default boxes. Spam through. Alexi does grab his head, but Nico is way too exposed. ropz out in the open as well.
Gets back in behind the box. Missed the opportunity to try and fire into the smoke towards CT. Brokey still waiting. Oh no, he's got his wing clipped. m0NESY spotted all he needed. ropz down as well. Hunter back in. It's all planted for him. It's not planted for him at all. He's got to go aggressively. He can't. Alexi B holds the angle and we're tied again. They're right. They haven't had one since, what, they had 8 in a row in Inferno, to be fair.
Too soon.
Whoa. Hunter goes immediately around the corner. Kerrigan caught. Alexi B could be in bad position though. Gets the first through the smoke, but it's immediately traded. m0NESY with information, but no vision as the smoke goes down in window and Hunter has to come back in. m0NESY still makes good on the play. Twist was able to go undetected though and drops inside of the site. m0NESY has to hold further. Brokey still waiting as well. Back toward the window. Excuse me, I thought he was way back toward mid for a second, but yes, he is going to be looking down toward Catwalk. Jax is in behind them though. This is definitely going to be G2 stealing this one away. They should get their first map point right now because there's no chance. Surely they look that way in the right time. Nowhere to go but forward. Twist will do it valiantly. Oh, m0NESY, he gets caught out. Twist finds that as well. He should have gone down to the first shot, but somehow evaded it. They still don't know where Jax is. Twist so low, and he's left in a 1-on-1, 5 HP against an M4A1S. And he will try and elevate himself in the corner. The bomb is the only thing he has going for him in this situation as Jax will jump down. He's not seen him go either direction. He could have snuck back through the door. He could have gone in toward Checker. Maybe he sneaks market, but Jax needs to consider every single angle, and he looks the wrong way. Twist will do it instead. And another clutch.
How many of these can G2 survive?
Give me all of them. Let's
in one map.
Games like this in the Spodek in front of fans after 2 years away, 3 years in this auditorium. m0NESY's gonna start it off. Kerrigan goes down. G2 looking to force a third overtime. They're gonna work their way in from Tetris. Jax is in a different position. They think he's underneath in shadow, but he doesn't know there's two. He's looking for the response above, and that's how ropz will strike back.
Yeah, Jax had to have been so happy when he sees the Molotov going in towards Dark. Good change of position. Brokey and Twist working in towards the B bomb site. Nico, Hunter, and Alexi are going to work together to clear out mid. They want to control this part of the map. They want to have it for information. It's put Hunter in a really tough spot, especially considering Brokey has that AWP. How does ropz play this? How aggressively does he want to lurk? He's going to see the bomb site is pretty much clear. Nico has no idea he's out, but that smoke gives away the positioning. ropz now inside of the A bomb site, but G2 still has no idea. m0NESY's being cautious with the but Nico's not. Nico recovers, and Hunter's now in a solid position. He's going to hear the footsteps, and he should be able to get at least, at bare minimum, it's going to be one. He transfers over. Nice frag, and Brokey's got him in return. 1 versus 3, but he's going to get no chance to get it started. Hunter at 43 kills. Nico with the up is going to find Brokey, slides in towards Palace. It's a double up setup for the defense.
Jax is going to get aggressive. Ooh, Kerrigan's got to be ready for this, surely. He's got to be. They can't possibly lose 2 positions, and Jax looked away too soon.
I think Kerrigan might have seen his shoulder on a jiggle peek. m0NESY, oh, he looks away as well. Timing is not with the G2 players. They're getting picked off one by one. It's all down to timing, though. Look at Nico. He's got so many people to worry about. Got Palace to worry about, got Connector, got Jungle to worry about, but not any longer.
They need to find these kills concisely. Shadow shows missed shot of the AWP, and he nearly gets a second crack at it. ropz is down. Alexi B, he got positioned just in time. Twist turns around and realizes it, but it's a one-on-one with 7 seconds. Twist is gonna grab the bomb. He does. Oh, he doesn't. No! He was just outside. He was just on the line, and he has to go for the kill instead. It's Hunter that shuts him down.
It's deja vu.
I don't know that 25 will be enough, to be honest. Nico, raiding down below, catches out JKS, early pick, he'll fall back inside of Connector.
Molotov's right out, still. Hunter misses an opportunity, but they have great positioning. Alexi B still alive over at the bench. There's some spam through. Hunter's gonna burn ropz alive, and Nico's got another with the AWP, and all of a sudden Brokey falls down as well. Twist can get nothing.
The same, they're gonna go aggressive this time. JKS already top of the stairs, working his way through. Flashbang doesn't matter. m0NESY is the flash, and you can cut his vision. He's still got the shot. Kerrigan gets 2 back, however, and it's the advantage for Faze.
Oh, good shot from Kerrigan. Again, the change of pace, though. I think, you and I had the conversation when he called that.
Shot through the wall. Hunter's already pulled away from that. Timing is everything again as Nico nearly gets Kerrigan down. Caught with the smoke out, damage done. That allows Alexi B to collect. But Twist has gone back in to maintain the same position with the smoke down. He was able to do so, and Jax, he sprays in but doesn't spot it. Timer on this, though. That gun barrel sticking out a long way for Twists, and so many players to stare into that direction. He has to be absolutely perfect. They're gonna go for the bomb plate. He can swing this. He can try and deny it. He doesn't. Jax hits him back instead. Baited out perfectly. And it's just 2 JKS and ropz to try and hold this back. They'll start it off by getting Hunter. But this is a big ask, or G2 gets map point.
Yeah, and they've got so many players. G2, this round should be impossible. They even have a Molotov left on m0NESY as well whenever he wants to toss that out, but he's not switching to it at any point. He's keeping the big gun in his hands. Here comes the retake utility. Nico's waiting for the hop out. So many advantages. Jax is waiting for contact. He's gonna swing as soon as a shot is fired. Oh, there it is. Nico goes down. Jax hasn't swung, but m0NESY's got the angle. And there we go for G2.
Don't commit to a peek because it's a bit obvious. Is it not? Being in that position. Oh, they sprayed him. They sprayed him, but he turned it around. Jax blinded up. We'll get the opener again. The advantage for G2. We might be tied 1-1 if they continue in this fashion. Twist holds his nerve with 5 HP. That lets Brocky come back in and take out Nico as well.
I think Alexi is kind of confused where he wants to put that Molotov down. They need to get this bomb planted. The reinforcements are arriving. More importantly, the perimeter is under attack. m0NESY, oh, you have no idea what's coming. ropz takes the shot, finds the kill, and what do you do if you're Alexi and Hunter at this point?
Fight as valiantly as you dare to try and close this out right now. Hunter holding. Smokes go down instead. They want to try and swing ropz out from above, and Alexi B would have to be well aware of that position because there's nothing his teammate could do until the trade comes through. ropz gets it. There's the trade I was talking about, but now 3 players to swing, not planted for him, and Brokey comes around the corner to absolutely smoke him with the AWP. Close this game. Get it across the line. JKS trying to make that hard for G2 to do. Jax, though, doubles up. Twist goes down, and it's another man advantage for G2 to shut this out.
All right, calm it down. Everybody chill. Everybody needs to just pause and not get picked off. You need to find where the next point of aggression from Faze is going to come. It's Kerrigan on Catwalk making the push, but again, ropz is investigating Palace. He had that phenomenal flank in the previous round that saved the day. If he goes too far, if he does too much, it's Kerrigan to find the equalizing kill. ropz just now making his play, and it's all clear. This doesn't really take away the possibility of the A bomb site, so ropz can't stray far away. Oh, Kerrigan, changing your position. Jax is gonna turn. Oh, nail peek. Nico swings in. Big time kill. Smoke behind him, but brokey is just chilling. He's got one.
Nico needs to get the ball in 25 seconds. He can play this out. He can bait it. AK-47 knows he's likely in a one-on-one situation. The chance that ropz is all the way back over toward this site, unlikely, but brokey repositions and Nico can't find him. Guess what, Jason? Guess what, Jason?
We got another.
Oh, baby, 4 overtimes required on this. Just map 2, 5 in the series already.
JKS in dark. Twist huddled up, hiding, baiting, waiting. brokey. Ooh, JKS pushes forward. He gets taken down. That's one defender gone. They still have yet to see or spot Twist. Good find from brokey moving around the smoke. That smoke allows so much mobility for the defenders. Molotov, utility used to flush him out. He can't connect the next one. And they still have not seen Twist.
That's a huge bit of information for Twist. The fact that he goes forward on the Molotov, they had no idea. And he comes out, Twist the corkscrew into the back. It's 25 for Faze. Became an absolute beast in these situations, and that experience is no different now on Faze. What a performance so far for him. Gives the difference so far in this, the 4th overtime. JKS will hold. And brokey has to work back. Fast plant, very clean take. Good execution with the smokes.
Ooh, good find from brokey over the top. That's Nico gone down, just trying to provide some cover. Alexi, he falls as well. Faze really shrinking this post-plant defense. They're wrapping all around it. brokey with another. Hunter's just got to hold the line. He can do nothing but try and stop brokey from being effective. He's spammed down. It's all on Modesty. No chance for a second shot. Surely one more. They haven't found him. They haven't pushed him yet, and they're going to find him eventually. brokey, 39 kills now in the game, and that one's important. 26-24.
Jump down below. brokey starts it off. Alexi B shut down. Very, very finite amount of time in which he can play that position. Nice snap back. Hunter, great response, great reactions. Oh, they flash twist in, but it bounced off his own body. Nearly cost him his life as he tried to counter the frag inside of middle.
Yeah, G2's got to be so happy about that one. Nico's cleared everything out. Modesty in support with the AWP. This is a dangerous angle for the AWP, and you can see brokey wants nothing to do with that battle. He's going to wrap all the way around towards CT spawn. Cleared it out. They just want the plant, the safe plant at the front of the site, and then hopefully you force Faze into action against the AWP of Modesty.
Good trade by Jax. Makes the retake less likely.
Ooh. Hunter with this big flank could be absolutely massive. Jax holding a tough angle. Even Modesty repositioning. The retake is going to look vastly different than what Faze expected. Oh, Jax almost goes down through that smoke. Hunter's going to go all the way around towards CT spawn. You'll never expect that. brokey goes down. Modesty has a clear line of sight. He doesn't need to peek. Jax has one more. And even though he goes down, what can you do, Twist?
Oh, baby.
There's no time. There's no time. Get all the kills you want. Modesty's going to win it. Shut him down with a deagle. Can't be too critical. He's got 35 kills. He's really shot up the scoreboard with it, but ooh, as I say that, bring it back to an even affair. Ooh, this is some aggression. We've seen this over towards the B bomb site. Twist isn't clear deep enough. How could you? How could you know? How could you know? How could you possibly put your crosshair there? Alexi goes down in position, in the correct position. It's them against the world.
Not fast enough this time for Modesty, but Hunter flashes in his favor. He's got 3. Oh my, as he sneaks back out, he is absolutely hunting all the prey today. And it ropz. The only one left gets shut out by Modesty in the end.
Mid-round aggression called again for G2. Nico and Jax doubled up. ropz just waiting on the other side. This could be massive. They're going to slide into it. He's ready. He's prepared. He sees the shoulder but can't complete the kill. Huge peek. Big time peek. Alexi's waiting for his moment. He's waiting for the right time to peek out. It might just be now. Twist disappears into the smoke, but brokey gets caught. brokey gets caught a little bit late. And Modesty with that deep angle gives it up for a second. That's the bomb in the hands of JKS, but he can't land the shot. One's close up, and he's aware of the possibility. But they're going to be in hot pursuit. They're definitely going to be trying to chase this down. Kerrigan, here comes the swing. Oh, the jiggle peek. The jiggle peek. Modesty's negated. Nico's left out in the open, but he stands up to the task. Picked off by brokey, an important trade. But that's at least going to force the tactic off.
Look at Alexi B. Already up the B apartments right now. He's closing the map in so effectively. Modesty got away. They were ready for the position, and now he goes aggressive again. It's ropz. Downed immediately at the arch.
No.
Spotted him.
I cannot believe he just jumps up and looks for that exact play, although fair enough. I think they've spotted it a couple times. Alexi's kind of given up that game, and he's been super, super aggressive a number of times. Now he's trapped in halls. Twist, Brokey, and Kerrigan, they know he's here. They smell a rat, and they want to take him out. Alexi's got to fight his way out. Twist gets the kill. Immediate headshot.
Down to 46, was tagged in the process though, and that will weaken him up slightly, but he's gonna take charge, take initiative, and stampede his way toward Hunter. You can hear this coming the whole time, so he gets in behind the van. Twist goes past that, nope, he's gonna jump down. He hasn't cleared it for his teammates though. This is massive. Hunter, he can deny the plant right now. Kerrigan down there, we're ready to look that direction. Twist, he's still alive in this somehow. As he gets around the other side of the market, Hunter gets away. Brokey finds him with the AWP, and Twist gets the round. We are done. No, excuse me, not done. 27-27, and this game continues to go on. Not in a situation like this, not on a stage, not with nerves and stakes this high, not in a grand final. This is unprecedented territory, no doubt.
Oh, here we go. Brokey, good kill. Nico, immediate trade. We take our rook, we'll take your knight. ropz is gonna sneak up a ramp. He's got a good angle. Jax is playing this retake again. That was one of the conversations. Kerrigan starting abusing the positioning of Jax, and we've seen him play a couple different spots. Now ropz is gonna clear it silently. This fight, he never expected it. How would you ever expect that angle as the A bomb site anchor? JKS to go down next. Alexi B just keeps saying, if you're never gonna have people here, I'm just gonna keep pushing up and we'll just take the 50-50 and see if you can clear me out.
Kerrigan getting closer to connector with the smokes in position. Alexi B once again is well removed from this, trying to get map and information toward B. Good flash pushes m0NESY back for a moment. m0NESY has had many moments so far in the Spodek. Tap the bomb, trying to get Brokey into position, looked away at the wrong time, but Kerrigan was ready for it. Communication between the two on as the bomb will go down. m0NESY though immediately eradicates Kerrigan's position, and Brokey has to be well aware that he is not only towards CT, but Alexi B has to be coming from that side of the map, and where has he come from? With this much time, and no one over toward B to counter this, he could have, well, that gives it away. I was gonna say go towards CT, nice nade, touchdown, puts him on 47. Not willing to go much beyond this position, has to get off as he's flashed away, and Alexi B crosses in. Brokey's got him immediately down below. Molotov on this bomb as well. That should pretty much do it. m0NESY's gonna try and get up and take him down, and he's ready for it. Great headshot from the Latvian laser.
Brutal round from Brokey, even a blind kill to start it out. The whole way through this is tough. That is a tough angle, easy to overpeak that one. We've seen m0NESY hit some very slim shots. Nico's gonna go down, picked off by Kerrigan. m0NESY can't get anything done either. Oh, all of Faze coming alive here in round 56. Hunter, man, can he really deliver it again? Can he really deliver them back into this situation, back into the round? The answer's no. 2-round lead for Faze. They might actually this might actually be a little bit of a waterfall situation. ropz is blind, gonna tuck himself in on top of the flower pot. Jax didn't clear all the way. Here is that timing change. Here is that pop flash entrance. They've got two. Jax and Nico go down. Desperate situation for G2. Brokey's even on Rourke duty, and he's got a freebie on the m0NESY. Alexi's the only one left. What a well-crafted round in the 5th overtime.
Able to jump across middle. No idea m0NESY where he needed to look when he came back outside, and Alexi B, yeah, this one's, I'm sorry, Mr. In-Game Leader for G2, you're gonna have to come up with something else. This one's done. They do sweep the T side, 30-27.
Delivering for Faze so far. Absolutely magnificent.
I had to go remind myself, it's been so long since I've even considered it. Dust 2 is our next map, that's guaranteed, and then we have Ancient and Nuke if required. Starting this one off, Twist, already giving the man advantage to Faze.
Change of pace on the CT side. Look at ropz pushed up. They even want to fight a little bit more, but they can't get the trade back.
Alexi B forced off! Oh, he turned from the flash and turned back.
Kerrigan on catwalk, and Brokey is gonna slide into the bomb site. He goes down, but Kerrigan's still alive. He's gonna pick another one off, and now tuck yourself into the corner. See if you can buy time for your teammate. It's a 2-on-2. And of course, Kerrigan's gonna get aggressive. No way, m0NESY's caught him.
I think he saw the bomb. He wanted to go for the bomb, so he puts the smoke down thinking he's gonna go defensive. They have to drop in, and he tries to strike, but JKS. Could the stand-in win map 2 for them? Sneaking in behind. m0NESY's AWP directly down below. Surely they consider this now as JKS can't find an angle. Alexi B's gonna go aggressive as well, and m0NESY, he's got back in the corner. He's spotted out, and this is absolutely doable now. He's got all the utility, all the play that he needs. Flash and a nade, as well as the defuse kit. jumping across, he'll start making noise. His position's given up, but Alexi B has been very disciplined in this situation. Quick tap, falls off, and he falls the wrong way, so as not to be spotted. Alexi B just waits it out, but JKS has it. Does he have the time, though? It's going to be so close, absolutely. Faze have won map 2, and they'll go up 2-0 in this series.
That is unbelievable to stand it. What can this man not do for Faze?